Welcome to Stitch and Squatch. My name is Frank Kane, and I am a huge Bigfoot Sasquatch fanatic. I love the stories, I love the footage, I love the lore, all the shit that goes along with it. And I think I got my stitcher on. I have my Yeti versus Bigfoot shirt on today. Hopefully each one of these episodes I'll be wearing a Bigfoot t-shirt. I think I have a lot of them, and if I run out, we'll just make more. We'll go buy more. So let's talk about the Mills footage from 2001. I believe it's July 2001. There are a couple articles that state that it was in 2000, June 2000, but I think it might be July 2001. While we're yapping, I'm going to be making a scarf. I did 150 chains, and then I'm doing a double crochet with a bulky yarn. I use a 8mm hook. Went down weird. So in 2001, in the summer, around Fort Jones, California. So this is about 20 miles away from Fort Jones. The specific area is Mountain Marble. Jim Mills, his wife, another adult, and 15 campers, hikers went out to the area to do their thing, to camp, to hike, to have a good time. And they set up camp, and then Jim's like, I'm going for a hike, solo hike. So he busts out on a solo hike. So Jim comes back a little later, and he's like, I found the structure. So they all run up to about 6,100 feet where he's at, and there is this structure. It's about 15 foot long, 10 feet wide, and 6 foot tall. It's made of brush and trees, some of it being about 8 inches in diameter that have been snapped. It doesn't look like it's been sawed, that this is actually something that's been snapped by something of natural forces. And Jim busts out his camcorder, his Sony camcorder, and starts to record this thing and makes some commentary. And then he starts talking about a creature, like this could be from a creature or creatures, and just makes mention of something that may have made this thingy. Jim is recording, and all of a sudden one of the kids is like, there he comes, here he comes, or something like that. And Jim pans his camcorder over to the ridge above them. The ridge is probably about 1,300, 1,400 feet above where they're at. And he's trying to focus, get his shit together, and then boom, you see this image that is walking down the ridge line from right to left, and it looks weird. It definitely does not look like a person. Long arms, down to the knees, and some say it's got like a white chest. I don't think I saw the white chest. And then they're saying that it has like a pointed skull, a pointed head. I don't know if I looked at it that closely to see a pointed head, but it looks visibly upset, jumping, waving the hands in the air. I think it's doing one of these things where it's holding its head in its hands, and it continues to walk down the ridge line. And Jim continues to shoot the footage, and the whole film in length, with structure being recorded, is about 7 minutes, a little under 7 minutes. You can see the figure for a little over 3 minutes. And then that's it, it's done. I've been crocheting for about 5 years now. My friend Cassie taught me how. I'm left-handed, so it really sucks. A lot of the patterns and everything, it doesn't make sense to my brain because it's backwards from what I do. I'll hand my work over to Cassie to check out sometimes, and she goes, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. This looks really fucking weird. And I'll just continue on. I think that's for the most part why I do my own style and approach. I'll not go off patterns. I'll just go rogue and improv. I'll make dog sweaters just from what's in my head. I'll make, other scarf patterns and mittens just off what's in my head, and it works out. So as for me, do I think it's legit? Do I believe that was Bigfoot? I don't know. I have some reservations about it. First of all, that Mills went on this solo hike. Did he go on a solo hike so that way he could get his person prepared in some type of, outfit and then get him up on the ridge? Maybe. I thought it was also a little suspicious that we have this structure and then all of a sudden we pan to a Bigfoot. There have been a few organizations out there that have tried to recreate the footage, and they believe the being was about 700, 800 pounds and 8 foot tall. I don't know. If you have any Bigfoot stories you'd like me to present during Stitch and Squatch, put it in the comments. Let me know. I'll do the research and get maybe 75% of it right. Let's go with that. Let's not set the bar too high. The end is such a pain in the ass because you never know. Did I go too far? Did I not go too far? I don't think I went far enough. I always get it right, but it still feels really fucking weird. The story is done, but the stitch continues.